I think so. It's very fair. And Synchro doesn't want to connect to the game.
No, he's delaying things. It's making me angry. Come on, Synchro.
Yes, he's... My little bro pulled the cord.
Oh no.
Ooh, too bad.
Little brothers, what are they good for?
Don't play when your little bro is inside the room. Never.
So it looks like Synchro might actually drop from this. Looks like Tonight is a little bit upset about Synchro not having any moral support. Okay, he's eating.
Good. Let's go.
Okay. Ready.
And the final, once again.
Yep, as long as Tonight and Adaris are ready, I'm going to click the go button. Come on, I'm hovering over the shiny orange go button. Come on, come on, guys.
Tonight, come on.
Just gotta wait. Okay.
Good.
Apparently it is Tony T, not Tonight. I was right.
Tony T! Okay, Tony T, okay! No problem, sorry to not spelling your name correctly. Anthony T is back again with the correct internet connection.
Indeed.
He locked the door of his room, his little bro won't play anymore with the internet cord, and so he can play the final. We're ready for some time. Tonight is chatting. Let's go, go,
okay,
go!
Let's do it. Tony T versus Adaris. Same map, Adaris opting to pick the same race. Very, very mannered, so now Tony T knows what he's up against.
And once again, Solari Malta. Zerg versus Terran this time. Because Adaris is like a great sportsman. Choose the same race.
I love sportsmanship and the esports because it does get lost a little bit. Not enough people GGing, not enough people saying well played. You got to do the E handshake.
And we love that.
We do love that. I love that. I love it when I get it, and I love it when I give it. So here we go. Tony T now spawning in the top left instead of the top right as the blue Zerg, and Terran again. Adaris red again in the bottom right.
And now they are in a cross position, very far one from each other.
Yep, very, very far.
So maybe if the scouting of Tony T is correct, it will maybe fast expand.
Hopefully. He was pretty scared in the last game before his brother kicked out the cord. He wanted to make a speedling straight away. He had the gas and the spawning pool out right away. Didn't want any bunker pushing or anything like that, but this map is so big that it almost seems silly not to fast expand on it.
You can even fast expand if you're Terran against a Zerg, because the time the Zerg needs to come to your base already got bunkers and marines.
Exactly, and on the other side of the spectrum, if the Terran does push, Zerg has vision in the middle of the map already space, he can use his lava to make units and just make drones in the meantime, which is generally how you want to play on a giant map like this.
Alright.
Both players scouting in the wrong direction to start things off.
It's quite a huge map, so...
We're at the magical 14 number, so Tony T is going to give us his decision. Looks like he actually wants to...
Fast expand?
Possibly fast expand, yeah.
Yeah, true, yeah. He's not making any gas or any pool, you know, he's got 260, so we'll send his drone here to make the fast expand now.
Absolutely, 100% fast expanding. There it goes.
And
1 and 2 going.
2 racks and no gas from Adaris. Smells like
Adaris wants to end this.
Smells like 3 racks. Marine push.
Yeah.
With SCV all in.
Massive bio pressure. He's not going to looking to expand at all. He's not walling in his choke. He's fine with, unfortunately for him, Tony T is going to see all of this.
Yeah, he didn't put the building on his, the choke point there, so
Nope.
Tony T now knows he's going for 2 racks, and maybe he will wait a little bit of time just to see if the Terran is putting a 3rd racks or not, or a gas. It will be very important information. And straight away, that's putting pool for.
Oh, here we go, a bit of Marine versus drone marker here. I think the drone might get away though. Yeah, there we go.
The higher speed. Can make it alive. And the 3rd racks, he waited the drone to go away to put down his 3rd racks.
Yup, so
now you make Marines.
And he wants to punish Tony T for it, but unfortunately Tony T does get his drones up in time. This will all be about Adaris' timing. If Tony T has his stuff out and he has his drones and spines out, he's going to be way ahead once he crushes the Marine push. If he crushes the Marine push, I should say. And
Tony T is supply block, not anymore, sorry. And now he can make the Queen and make Zerglings, because there will be a lot of Marines coming with SCV here just to throw down a bunker.
Yup. So the very thing that Tony T was afraid of in the first game, making his gas pool opening before the hatch burst opening in this particular game, the very thing he was afraid of is happening right now. This Zergling's coming down the Zelnaga watchtower. No, it's not. It's actually just running through the middle of the map, and it's going to see this.
Oh, he didn't see. I don't know if he saw it.
See the Marines. Oh no.
The SCV. The Zerg didn't change his movement, so now they have 4-5 Marines.
And the Queen versus 10 Marines, and this is not going to go well for him if it's microed well.
But he's still got a lot of. I think he can make it quite easy. He got a lot of Zerglings, and here they are, the Zerglings.
This is going to be tough, but he might be able to hold it. Queen coming down, help with the DPS.
Oh.
Marines aren't getting pushed back here.
Very good defense from the Zerg.
He's pulled drones, he's very smart. So the Queen's coming out, they're off creep though, and he's put them back on the creep. He's killed his bunker. His bunker's cancelled. Very good work from Tony T. Good hold.
Very good defense.
Yeah, very good defense. And now Adaris has sunk all his minerals into making units.
And he's putting back.
Yeah.
And
he's
now
making expansion, but it's very delayed and very open. He needs to lift these barracks or try and make a wall, because a speedling counterattack is going to be very, very dangerous right now. The speedling upgrade nearly finished for Tony T, and he's going to be able to cross the map very, very quickly. A lot faster than Marines and SCVs anyway. And he doesn't have bunkers. He's just making one now, but I'm afraid it will be too late. Even though he got a lot of Marines, that's a lot of Zergling with Zergling speeding coming. I think these Zerglings aren't going to get killed. There's a lot of Marines.
And they need to attack now.
From behind.
No, don't pull back.
Tony T deciding to be safe. He wants to pull back, wait for perhaps rallying more Lings.
The Banelings.
Baneling nest coming down for Tony T. Maybe he wants to try a Baneling dodge. The bunker is going to finish for Adaris, but Banelings, if he has enough of them, are just going to go, it's going to LOL straight to that bunker, straight to the Marines, and that'll be that.
Because now he doesn't have any more, doesn't have enough Zerglings now to do anything to this bunker there, and his few Marines, so he needs to wait, or he needs to macro, he needs to do something, but he doesn't need. If he attacks now, he will lose all his Zerglings, so he needs to change.
Yep. Too many Marines now from him. The window of opportunity has ended for now, but he will get another one once the Baneling nest comes up. He's got an opportunity to blow through the bunkers, just break through the wall with sheer force. It looks like he's got one Zergling heading around through the 3rd expansion, just about the structural rocks there. He wants to swing around and have a bit of a look without getting sniped on the ramp. He's going to go run straight into some Marine fire though. Zergling not long for this world. And there he goes.
Alright, and we maybe would like to see some Banelings from Tony T, because he's sending one Zergling.
Is done. Yeah, the nest is done, but he looks like he's trying to circle around the Marines. Unfortunately, it's in range of everything.
Yeah.
The Marines are in a really good spot where they can snipe any run-by. A run-by would have been really good, but the bunker actually does give +1 range on everything inside of it. And the Marines around the outside having any single counter-attack path for the Zerglings.
And I'm afraid that the Zerg players need to take or do something like that, because right now he just got Zerglings with speed, but look at how many Marines now he's got, and he's going for tanks, he's going for steam packs. It's going to be impossible for just Zerglings. He needs to either to tech or
he's taking to lair. He's about halfway through the lair right now, which will allow him to make Baneling Speed or Aspire or any of those tech parts that are really good against Terran.
I think he wants to go straight for
very passive.
fire.
Darius has always been a bit turtly in his games. He's starting to catch up with his workers. He's 32 SCVs to 43 drones right now. Obviously, Tony T has had his expansion up for quite a while longer.
Oh, and 6 Banelings. Banelings for Tony T. At least there's a lot of Marines here, but there's a bunker, and now there's a tank. It will be hard for just these few Banelings to do anything.
Yeah, really not enough Banelings if he wants to try and push through that. Those Marines and the T siege tank are going to DPS straight through that before they do any damage.
And we can say that he does really transition very swiftly from his 3 racks that is considered like a semi-all-in, because you really spoil your economy to make a lot of Marines in this early game, but he really transitioned very well, because now he got an expo, he's making tanks, and
Banelings coming out for Tony T. He's also opted to go for the Baneling Speed, so with the Baneling Speed, this many Banelings actually can roll through all his Marines. The Marines coming out now, and sacrificed the Baneling on 1 Marine. They weren't on hold position, so the Banelings actually...
Now he got enough troops, they got 2 tanks! Oh, he got 2 tanks, 3 siege tanks now, that will be too hard. And he's sending the Marines to the Banelings! Wasting the Banelings! Very smart play from Maynarde.
Very smart. He knows that he isn't using hold position, and he's just going to slowly leapfrog these siege tanks to try and snipe all the Banelings. He knows exactly what the surge units are. They can't escape without going around the ramp. Marines trying to get... and another big splash damage there from the siege tanks, killing a lot of Banelings.
And as expected, the Zerg player is going for the Spire.
Yeah, Spire, very handy when the siege tanks start to come out. You can't really affect siege tanks. The siege tanks break everything on the ground. They are horrible for Zerg to deal with if that's just going pure ground.
And not a single Hellion is going for a Marine tank, and it still works, especially when you get these only Zerglings and Banelings.
Yep, looks like Darius is just using Marines to snipe Banelings here. Looks like he got another couple just then. Tony T taking a strange 3rd over there. Destroying the rocks is probably a little bit safer. It's better for his creep spread. But he's taking that just down there on the cliff. A bit of a distance for his drones to transfer over there, though. So generally it's not the one that you take, but it won't get spotted by Darius. So there's always that. He might be actually just hide the sneaky base for long enough.
And Mutas, 4 Mutas.
And some Darius. Wow.
And that's gonna be hard to go all these troops. That's 5 tanks, 5 siege tanks.
Yep.
Very hard for the Zerg. Now I think we wait for the Mutas, make more Mutas to just contain the Terran in his base, or maybe just snipe 1 tank or 2.
So many tanks and Marines here, but as we can see, 2 base Terran is better than 2 base Zerg. Tony T he's got lots of minerals he's floating them. He can really he could justify a macro hatch right now. Needs to start saturating that new expansion, but he definitely, if I was him, I would pull things back. And I would start making a lot of mutas, because these mutas are really what he needs to snipe the siege tanks while the Banelings go to work on the Marines.
Oh, and that's a drop from Darius. He slowly is 2 medivacs, and he will try. I hope for Darius he will not cross the way of the Mutas. Look at that.
The mutas are going to hit it.
They're doing it on purpose. Are the Mutas in attack move? No!
Tony T missed out on a drop there, but I don't think there's enough DPS on those mutas. He could just drop the Marines and kill them, to be honest, but the mutas are going to come in uncontested and kill a few mules, I think. They kill a couple of mules.
Well, that's a lot of Marines. And they will take out 1. But how I can't...
is heading into the main now, heading towards the main right now.
I can't believe the mutas didn't see the medivacs. They were just so close.
It was very close. He's rarely gas-starved at the moment. Tony T needs to make extractors at his expansion. Needs to start filling them with drones right now. He needs the gas because he needs the mutas and the Banelings. Floating a lot of minerals right now. He needs to make a macro hatch, make lots and lots of Zerglings to try and slow down the Marine push. The Darius medevacs have actually...
I don't know why he's waiting for. He's making turrets. Yeah, it was just when you make turrets in case Mutas come back, he can handle a bit.
He's got a lot of turrets. He feels very safe from Mutalisk right now.
And look at that in the base. There is nothing, not a single Zergling inside the base of the Zerg. Can really.
There's tech back here. I think that Darius, if he does this very well, he can snipe the Baneling nest and kill a whole bunch of drones.
Yeah, but it's what he's aiming for. Either the bailing nest or the spire.
Yep.
But he's going for the drones.
This is why I said that Tony P should pull back.